and not necessarily for the city's advantage. So that's the culture that I want to see us promote. I think we can do a better job of kind of getting ahead of some of our infrastructure challenges. The utility budget is around $33.5 million. That our city utilities engineer and the public works director manage. And about 16 and a half of that is for maintenance and projects. I think that's over and above any of these state state funded projects or state loans or federal projects or loans. And so, we're trying to prioritize those, but, we have like of our 130 lift stations around the city, over half of them are undergoing serious work in the next 2 to 3 years. Permanent bypass pumps, repair of the underground infrastructure around them. If they're of the 20 or 25 of them that have buildings, cleaning up those buildings to make them look nicer versus the old, like Commissioner Hallegs likes to say, the old Laverne and Shirley, that tan and brown from the 70s look that they have. And so, I want to make sure that where we have some control, where we have some ability to affect that particular money on these, we are. And like I said, I talked about our streets division, but man, our utilities guys, they do work 7 days a week. I mean, with sewer leaks that happen, water leaks that are happening, cave-ins that are forming, those guys are on call, and they literally are almost working. They probably do work 18 hours a day, 7 days a week. And the underground utility team is like 40 people. I just want to put that in perspective. I mean, it's not a huge team. And so the work they do is phenomenal. And so I think that kind of ties back that I think we can maybe, and we've gotten some new employees in the last year that I think are helping us in this way, kind of trying to work more strategically. But see, we're undergoing a transition right now where, and I say, and again, I wasn't here for the storm when it hit.
Me neither. Yep.
But Ron, I mean, these guys and gals have literally been in triage mode since 5 o'clock on the evening of October 10th, 2018. And we are finally, I feel, starting to turn a corner where, okay, we can kind of breathe a little bit and kind of start looking at some of the repairs and some of the maintenance that we have to do, in a more strategic and more structured way.